Haha. Don't mind if I do. Hey, it seems like every day I got a filled up phone. Ladies trying to text me saying that they home for the summer and they heard that I'm living on my own. So they wanna come to the crib, maybe cook me some supper, but I'm busy, so I'm ignoring her. Yeah, I just touched down in California. Now I'm headed to the beach, going swim in the water like I'm trying to sneak in across the border. I do all different types of crazy shit. I'm the youngin' host trying to make a baby with.
Yo, what's good people? It's Getting On TV. I'm Oscar Venus, this is David Ross.
Right. We're here at Ideal Skate Birmingham in Digbeth.
Let's go take a look. Let's go take a look.
Oh, hi. Welcome back to kids. Follow your dreams. Yeah. Wanna get a mansion, a jacuzzi, a theater to watch my movies, couple whips and lots of fancy things. The kids they call the Goonies. I see the future, crystal ball, mirror, mirror hanging on the wall. Who the fly white boy of the mall? Got your girlfriend screaming.
Obviously, having a shop and that you love skating. How did you first come about to love skating?
That's just an ancient story. You can see how old I am. This was about 30 years ago. Started skating. Well, yeah, I started skating in '77. Did that for a couple of years. Took up BMX. From BMX, at the time, lots of people were into riding bikes, just going skateboarding overnight. Pretty much, I saw one video. There were no videos in those days. Just one video every now and again. A lot of kids saw the same thing, threw their bikes away and started skateboarding. Simple as that.
Oh, right, okay. So then how did that come back to you sort of owning it?
Well, owning the store, I came to Birmingham to study, did a degree in furniture design, and I didn't want to work properly, I didn't want to get a job. I had a job for 6 months, hated it, and there wasn't a decent skate shop in Birmingham. So, and the ambition was to stay in skateboarding. Yeah. Open stores, the easiest way.
Alright, yeah, that's cool. So, in your shop, obviously you stock a lot of clothing and that. Do you have any specific brands that you like? Do you have any exclusives?
Well, no, we tried. I tried. The stuff we stock has to be part of skateboarding. We really don't want to stock stuff that kind of pretends to be into skateboarding or is like skateboarding. Yeah. It's got to be contributing to skateboarding. And so most of it I do like, and I try not to stock stuff that I don't want to look at every day, So we do try and get interesting stuff in, but it's still part of skateboarding. And on the whole, there is exclusive stuff in there because we're the only good skate shop in town. So by that right, we're the only people stocking that stuff. So like Nike SP's exclusive to us in the area. Just esoteric brands like Rip and Dip we've just got in, that's exclusive to like 15 accounts in the UK. It's super rare. Stuff like that just makes it interesting for us.
Yeah, because there's been a whole sort of streetwear phenomenon where a lot of the young into that, they wear that. Do you think that's really affected you in any way?
Well, it's kind of interesting. We've got a whole new demographic of people buying skate clothing. It kind of slid a little bit. And we were selling loads of skateboards and footwear, but not so much clothing. But now we do a lot more clothing for people who don't skate, because people appreciate the crossover. And the integrity of, the thing with skateboard clothing, it's got integrity. It's not just been dreamt up by some dude with an illustrator program and access to a screen printer. It's like, it's generally got integrity and something interesting about it. So people are picking up on it.
Yeah. Well, that must have a positive effect on the skating scene as a whole.
Well, through that, and through a whole new demographic of skateboarders that are into rap and hip hop and all that, street vibe. That's been people in skateboarding as well. So yeah, it's interesting. We've got a whole bunch of new guys coming through, not just young kids, but older guys who want to learn skate and the bike.
There's quite a few people we know that are retaking skateboarding up after so many years out. I think that could be to do with the clothing's part of it.
Well, it's got a part to play, without a doubt. It's one of those things. You get bitten by skateboarding, it's generally always with you and you always want to do it. But it's just finding the time. When you get older, life gets complicated. You've got to make time for it.
And then have you got any plans for the future? Do anything like
moving to that shop? We've got that shop over there, and we're busy just getting it cleaned and painted right now. So we've got a double wide over there. So, because like we've got loads of stock in here you never see, so we need room to display it.
Are you going to stay here as well, or just move to there?
And then we've got a ramp, the ramp next door. It's got sponsorship. We're working on sponsorship with this guy is a good friend of ours who works for Crew and Super. That's happening. So we're going to have some big events over the summer.
Cool. Sounds good.
Yeah, it will be good. It'll be really good. They know how to run a party. So we'll be having some good parties over the summer. So yeah, we've got a few things to do. It'll be a busy year.
Alright, cool. Okay, well, is it alright if we check out the ramp behind?
Absolutely. There's no one really in there at the moment, but there's one guy who might be able to skate it, so if you ask him nicely.
Oh, okay. Alright, thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot. See you soon.
Yo, what's good? We're here at the skate park at Ideal Skate. I'm here with Tom. He's just a skater that we picked up on the way. Do you want to sort of, do you come down here often? Or?
I only come down like once a month or so because I'm from Solihull. So
oh right, fair enough.
Fair trek.
Do you know everyone in the shop or?
Yeah, one of my mates has just left. He sort of used to do some work experience there, so it's all I come down with him and meet the people.
Right, fair enough.
Nice lads as well. So.
And what sort of fashion do you follow then yourself?
I'm an indie kid really. Today I'm wearing like skate clothes. I really want to. Yeah, I've got top buttons, checks, do like everything like that. Fred Perry and jeans.
Fair enough.
That's how I roll really.
What sort of music do you listen to as well?
Music like anything from drum and bass to like classic rock and indie rock.
Think about how beautiful life is, man. Check it out. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. We came to the top all the way from the bottom. And I'm just trying to count my blessings. I wouldn't leave here to go to heaven in a flying limousine. Limousine. A goddamn flying limousine in a flying limousine. Limousine. I wouldn't leave here to go to heaven in a flying limousine. I'm by the fire, Hugh Hefner-esque, feeling like I just found a huge treasure chest. I used to never sweat death, now I trip about it. This life's too good for me to even live without it. It's so surreal, and it ain't about the dough or the deal. It's about the feeling in your soul that you feel.